Welcome to Chivalry 101. Today we will be teaching Edmund here, and most of our fellow knights, the laws of chivalry, or rather, teach you what you should or shouldn't do under the laws. Now, our first lesson of today will be to live one's life so it is worthy and respectable and honorable by all. To all. Wait, Edmund, what are you doing? Are you trying to steal that horse?
What horse? I haven't seen a horse.
Well, I have. After all, that was my horse.
I can't believe it. This has managed to be some sort of record. I mean, you managed to break the first law of chivalry 2 seconds after I told you it to you.
Now, Edmund, can I please have my horse back? No, really, give me back my horse.
Fine. You can have the stupid horse back. Let's go.
Okay, on to the next subject, fair play. Now, as knights, you won't be able to cheat in a duel.
Fair play? You have to be joking. I thought this was going to be fun.
Fun? When did I say anything about fun? After all, being a knight is hard work. Now, where was I before I got rudely interrupted? Oh yes, there was the 3 nevers. Rule number 1, never attack an unarmed foe. Now, draw your sword and attack me.
Yes, finally. And use my sword. Oh, there you go.
Wow, you're pathetic. See how I didn't attack you when your weapon is gone? That's rule number 1. Now, let me go grab my horse. What are you doing? Rule number 2, you're not supposed to attack opponent when their back is turned. And rule number 3, you're not supposed to charge me either. You managed to break both of them. Well, next on the list is nobility. Yes, Edwin, I do believe that even you can be perfect with this.
That's what you think.
You all know that as a knight, it is your duty to administer the law, but did you know that you also have to obey it?
You do? I thought the knights weren't susceptible to the laws. That's why you chose to become one.
Well, you do, just like everyone else. There is also another thing you have to do. You have to protect the innocent. That means someone who is actually innocent, not any of the thugs that you usually hang out with.
They're not thugs.
Yes, they are. That is why they are in the prison chambers. Now, Edmund, what do you think of valor?
What do you want to know?
Well, it is our next subject.
Yes. You're going to tell me a few of the rules.
Well, good guess. Now, rule number 1, avenge the wrong.
What do you mean by wrongs?
Well, if someone murders one of your peasants for the livestock, you should chase them down and kill them.
Really?
Yes, just cut their throat, you know. Well, yeah, anyways. Next rule. Never abandon a friend, ally, or noble cause unless it's traitorous or uncivil.
Got it.
Wow, you're paying attention today.
I have to go use the chamber pots.
Okay, hurry back. Chamber pots? Where's the chamber pots?
1 hour later.
That took you half the day. Where were you?
Bathroom.
Right. Whatever. Well, you're setting yourself up for failure at becoming a knight, so. Well, you definitely failed at the next subject, which, by the way, is honor. Rule number 1, always keep your word. And guess what you just broke? Yes, you broke your word, Edmund. Shame.
Oh, well, about that.
It doesn't take an hour to go use a chamber pot.
Yes, it does.
No, for all I know, you could have broke the second rule too. Rule 2, never betray a comrade or his confidences. You probably were telling my training secrets, and God knows, you never respected life.
I've been doing anything. I was born as one to go ride my horse, okay? I'm sorry.
Whatever, let's just get on with life. Now, on to the 6th law. One must exhibit manners and be polite. And most importantly, attentive, of course. Edmund!
Hey.
We're doing manners. This is important stuff.
Yeah.
I mean, you want to act like a savage. Be one of those barbarians from someplace, somewhere. I mean, come on. Now, first things first. You need to pick up a fork and eat your steak. Wrong fork. Wrong fork. Wrong. That's the right fork.
And I eat it.
And then you have to eat it. Pause. Except for the fact that you just swallowed your steak whole, then you did very good. Try cutting it up and then you can try eating it in pieces. It's very helpful.
Never thought of that.
Makes you less of a savage.
All right.
Well, thanks.
Steak eating.
Last but not least, loyalty is one of the most important attributes of being a knight. One must be loyal to God's sovereignty and his country and the code of chivalry, of course. A knight must always respect and obey the law, unless the law is wrongful, and always put the needs of others above the needs of yourself, and always give mercy to those who ask for it.
Yeah. We all want mercy from something, I guess.
Now I have one final test for you. Duel this guy. Intense actions.
Right. Okay, hit it out of your head now.
Mercy!
Edmund, remember the rules. Edmund?
All right. I'm watching you.
Very good, Edmund. You're starting to learn some self-control, too. Now, Edmund, I think it's time that you became a knight.
Yes.
Kneel down, Edmund. No longer shall you be a squire. I dub thee Sir Knight. And now remember to always obey the code as it is your duty to go upon as being a knight. Goodbye and good luck, and hopefully you learned a little something today.
I have my liege. I shall ever pledge
Just
the whole chivalry.
Go become a knight already.
All right.
I would like to thank Rem and John for being in our movie today, and I would also like to thank http://members.aol.com, leomonic/chivalry.html, where we got most of this information for chivalry. And
We'd like to thank Grace for her camera and everyone who had a part in making this movie. Thank you.
I hope you like our presentation.